What if I told you the reason your life feels stuck isn't your job, your past, or the world around you? It's you. But here's the good news. The moment you start working harder on yourself than on anything else, everything changes. This is the truth no one ever told you until now. The turning point that changed everything. There came a moment in my life when everything began to change. Not because I got a better job, not because the world suddenly became easier, but because I discovered one powerful truth. If you want to change your life, you must start by changing yourself. Focus more on improving yourself than just working hard at your job. This one idea changed everything for me. When I was 24, I stopped just trying to make money, and instead, I started building a real life. Working hard at your job pays the bills, and that's important. But working hard on yourself creates true wealth, inside and out. I worked the hours my job needed, but my life really changed only when I started giving myself the attention I truly deserved. Let me tell you something most people never hear. Success doesn't come running after you, and you don't need to run after it either. Instead, you grow into the kind of person who naturally attracts success. How? By building a strong mind, learning useful skills, and inner power. This isn't luck. It's not magic. It's called personal development. You can achieve more in life because you have the power to become better. You're not stuck being the person you were yesterday. You can change. You can grow. Multiply your value, and you'll multiply your impact. When you become more valuable, you make a bigger difference. So keep learning new skills. Try to think in new ways. Build better habits every day. Speak clearly, think wisely, and take strong and positive actions. You know, working with other people is usually not the hard part. The real challenge is working with ourselves. It's that inner struggle, that feeling of holding back, when we should move forward. That quiet voice inside that says, wait, even when life is giving us the chance to say, go. Why do we hold back when we should step forward? That's not a flaw. It's a sign, a signal that growth is waiting on the other side of discomfort. Yes, the life is tough and it has its challenges. And yes, you'll meet difficult people who are hard to deal with. But that's part of the journey. The key is to keep moving forward, step by step. That's how we grow stronger. But let me tell you something that changed how I see them. There are not thousands of terrible people out there. Just a few, maybe a dozen, only 12. They move around, sure, and you'll bump into one now and then. But when you do, just smile and think, that's one of them. Only 11 more to go. I've got this. The real enemy isn't out there. It's the part of you that resists growth. So if you want the world, start by winning the battle within. Train your mind. Strengthen your character, elevate your thinking, develop your voice, build your courage. Because when you grow, when you truly evolve, the world no longer just happens to you. You happen to the world.